Well, I hope y'all are enjoying our camping trip so far. Man, such a beautiful night tonight. What do y'all think?
I think it's so lovely, and the moon is just so bright.
I don't think I could be out here if the moon wasn't shining like it is.
The moon is really bright. Pops, Mom, can we go over to that hill to take a closer look? Wow, look at how bright the moon is. It's so intriguing. I wonder why it shines like that.
Wow, you can see it so well from here. It's not like in the city where you can barely see it. I can even see the stars.
Yes, absolutely. Being out here in nature makes seeing the moon and its brightness so easy.
Josh, why was the moon created?
I think I remember reading about the moon in Genesis chapter 1. I think the moon was created for light, and I think something else too. Let me remember.
That's a great light, huh?
That voice sounds familiar. Lord? It's you? It's really you? I'm so happy to see you.
Yes, it's me, my children. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Let me show you just how intriguing the moon really is. Genesis chapter 1 verse 16 says, "And God made two great lights, the greater light to rule the day, and the lesser light to rule the night. He made the stars also. And God set them in the firmament of the heaven to give light upon the earth, and to rule over the day and over the night, and to divide the light from the darkness. And God saw that it was good." The book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 43, verse 6. "He made the moon also to serve in her season, for a declaration of times and a sign of the world. From the moon is a sign of feast, a light that decreaseth in her perfection."
A light that decreases in her perfection? What does that mean?
Great question. The moon starts out bright and full in a perfect state like tonight. Then it begins to decrease or become less full as the days in the month go on. This is called waning. It takes a full month to complete a moon cycle. A waning gibbous moon has a progressively smaller part of its visible surface illuminated, so that it appears to decrease in size. In the middle of the month, the moon is black and not visible in the sky, called a dark moon. Later in the month, as we get closer to a new month, the moon begins to grow its light back, beginning the next phase of the moon cycle, called a waxing moon. When the moon becomes a complete full moon again, it's a new moon, signifying a new month. Ecclesiasticus chapter 43 verse 8. "The month is called after her name, increasing wonderfully in her changing, being an instrument of the armies above, shining in the firmament of heaven. The beauty of heaven, the glory of the stars, an ornament giving light in the highest places of the Lord. At the commandment of the Holy One, they will stand in their order and never faint in their watches." The moon was designed to show us what season we're in, such as the springtime, which starts in the month of Abib. Then, after the spring, comes the summer. After the summer comes autumn, also known as the fall, because this is the time of year when the leaves begin to fall off the trees. Then finally, after the fall, comes winter, also known in the scriptures as the mean season, because it gets very cold in some places and the snow begins to fall. Psalms chapter 104 verse 19. "He appointed the moon for seasons. The sun knoweth his going down." Psalms chapter 81 verse 1. "Sing aloud unto God our strength. Make a joyful noise unto the God of Jacob. Take a psalm and bring hither the timbrel, the pleasant harp with the psaltery. Blow up the trumpet in the new moon, in the time appointed, on our solemn feast day. For this was a statute for Israel and a law of the God of Jacob. Numbers chapter 10, verse 10. Also, in the day of your gladness, and in your solemn days, and in the beginning of your months, ye shall blow with the trumpets over your burnt offerings and over the sacrifices of your peace offerings, that they may be to you for a memorial before your God. I am the Lord your God. So not only must we blow the trumpet on the new moon is also a Sabbath. We cannot do any servile work this day, nor can we buy and sell.
What's servile work?
Servile work is when you work for yourself or someone else for money, also known as wages.
So, we aren't allowed to cook either, are we?
The new moon is a joyous occasion. Because the new moon is a feast day, you are permitted to cook on this day, as long as it does not fall on a 7-day Sabbath.
Thank you, Lord, for revealing why the moon was created and teaching us about the new moon.
Yes, thank you, Lord. We really do appreciate it.
The kids have been over there a while.
Yeah, you're right. And besides, it's getting late. Let me go over there and get them. Wow, this is a really great view of the moon from here. Come on, kids. Let's get ready for bed.
Yes, sir. Coming.